shocking truth from the book of Job that most people have never heard of. What no one ever told you from the book of Job. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you certain core truths from the book of Job that can actually help and empower your spiritual life. One truth is that Satan need God's permission to touch you. Before Satan will do you anything, he has to get permission. And if you watch what happened in the book of Job, you notice that God saw Satan roaming about. He said, have you considered my servant Job, that there is none like him? He now told God, it's because you built a hedge of protection around him. If that protection is not there, he will never be serving you. So, okay, I permit you to go and afflict him, but never touch it. So, are you aware that some of the things you are passing through may not be as a result of your sin? It's simply because God has boasted about you and God allow it. So, many attacks you are having is simply because there is a divine testing you are passing through, that when you are able to pass that divine test, you will be promoted to another level. Number two, suffering can be a sign of spiritual promotion. Suffering can be a sign of spiritual promotion and not punishment. It's not all suffering that is actually because of what you have done, or because nature really want to force you to be suffering, but it's simply because God is preparing you to be promoted and has to allow you to pass through certain challenges that will take you to that next level. Number three is, not all advice from religious friends is divine. Some advice are evil. Like you see how the friends even advise him to a kind of abuse God, to curse God and die. And you notice that Job never succumbed. So it's not every advice you will heed to. Be careful of what people are telling you and follow your heart. Follow the realities of the word of God. Make sure that every part and parcel of the word of God sink into your subconscious and not what somebody is telling you, because behind that person advising you may be devil using that person. At a time, Peter tried to advise Jesus that he should not die to save the world. He says, Satan, get thee behind me, showing you that he was not addressing Peter, but the spirit behind it. Sometimes the spirit behind advice that somebody is giving you may not be from God. Number four, Job's restoration was triggered by forgiveness. When he forgave those his friends that came to misjudge him and give him bad advice, it opened way for his restoration, opened way for his greatness, and he was able to get back everything the enemy stole from you. So forgiveness is a healing balm that can actually heal you and open your door to your next level. So it is a lesson for us to be able to bear and forgive one another. There are many other three. You can get into my channel to get